Hi everybody, I'm going to be showing you this same vacuum fixture that I showed you on yesterday's clip for that vacuum dish that I have on my shop stand. But right now I'm going to be regluing a bridge using a vacuum fixture. And the benefit of this is that it puts an even squeeze out across the entire surface of the guitar. So I've prepped this nice Martin here. And we have a little glue here and a little glue here. The surfaces have been cleaned and scraped. And I've plugged the pinholes with a plastic tape from the inside so no air can get through. And now I'm going to take the bridge, pardon me, I'm trying to work without blocking the screen, and I'm going to very carefully match it to the footprint on the guitar. When you use traditional clamping, you can go around and do a little cleanup on the squeeze out right away. I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm going to have the vacuum clamp on, but after about 20 minutes under clamping pressure with the vacuum, you can temporarily take it off and very gently take away the squeeze out before it totally hardens and then turn the machine back on. And after about 45 minutes, you're done. I wouldn't string it up for another day or so, but it dries it much more quickly than just letting it sit overnight with a clamp. So the bridge is now where it belongs, and I'm getting ready to use the clamp. Now I also have these little 1/8 inch plywood, actually 1/4 inch plywood, which are backed with cork, and these go on the wings. And this allows to push more firmly down with the vacuum where the bridge wings are. And before I do that, I'm going to take a piece of airtight tape and cover the holes here as well, now that I have everything aligned perfectly. And this flexible gum rubber will suck down with perfect pressure here and all the way across here, and I'll get a seamless, beautiful, really tonally superior end result with this bridge reglue. Sometimes you have to play with the alignment a little bit to get it on. But I'm going to turn the pump on now, and I want you to watch this rubber. Watch what happens here. You can see it suck down onto the guitar, and you'll see the bridge. See the shape there? It's actually probably putting about as much pressure per square inch as you could lean with your fingers, so it's exactly the right amount of tension for regluing a bridge without over clamping. Now I'm not totally happy with the alignment of the rubber, so what I'm going to do here is very carefully shift it where I want it to be and turn it back on, and then get the vacuum going again. And I'm just going to lean the camera in here so you can see a little more carefully, a little more detail. Excuse me. So again, what happens with this is that rather than using a block underneath and clamps, which could also put very subtle and very slight irregular pressure if the top isn't perfectly arched the same way that that block, that caul, underneath is. You're just using air pressure, negative air pressure here. So the bridge and the top aren't being distorted by a block underneath, and they're being glued together in a more natural way, the way that they would want to be joined together. And again, from tip to tip, all the way around that bridge, the amount of pressure is exactly consistent, so that when you strike the string, everything's really harmonious and vibrates together in a very natural way. And I've done this, I've tested it both traditionally and then with this system on the very same guitar, one of my old test guitars, and I could hear the difference using vacuum clamping. So there you go. In about 20 minutes I'll come back in and take this off and clean up the squeeze out while it's still soft. And I'll put this back on, and about an hour from now I'll clean it up again and it'll be done, and I'll just string it up tomorrow and this guitar will be all fixed. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.